I think the first thing that caught my eye was just kind of how everything was operating. We were trying to get all the bags through, I guess, the airport and trying to make sure that we did all the procedures that we needed to do in order to get through the airport and get on bus to be able to get back to the hotel. So we have basically a meal room for our team, and there would be, I guess you can say, like some type of American cuisine and then some type of Japanese cuisine, I guess, just to kind of allow us to have some type of the culture there, and it was very good. I really enjoyed it, and nutrition-wise, just tried to make sure that I always had snacks. So before we left for every practice or every game, I made sure I packed a peanut butter jelly sandwich and an apple. So all of our games were early in the day, so we didn't have time to have shoot-around. So I want to say we'd leave around maybe 9:30. We'd wake up, I'd eat breakfast, and I'd watch a little bit of whatever Olympics games were on that day, or if there were events earlier on that day. I sat in breakfast in the breakfast room and watched, and then went back up to my room, relaxed a little bit, stretched, got dressed, listened to some music, and then came down and it was ready to go. It was go time. I made my peanut butter jelly sandwich, grabbed my apple, and then got on the bus. And it was about a 40, maybe 35, 45-minute drive to the arena. So during the bus ride, I was just listening to different types of music. And then once we got to the gym, as soon as we got there, it was ready to go shoot. It was time to stretch, and then before we knew it, it was game time. The first time, I mean, it was on my neck. I was like, oh, it's actually kind of heavy. But it was just a surreal moment to actually see it. And then, because before we got our medals put on, we watched France and Japan get their medals put on, and just kind of seeing their emotions and then their faces. And then once I was able to have my medal placed on my neck, it kind of felt like the outside world didn't exist. It just felt like it was me in that moment trying to take in everything that we have, you know, been through and dealt with and worked our way up to get to this point.